Sasa tugeukie maswala yanayohusu dini. Tamuita Sheikh Ibrahim Lithome ambaye ni msomi wa dini ya Kiislamu na wakili katika msikiti wa Jamii.
Asante sana Mheshimiwa. I think you'll agree with me, Mheshimiwa, that religion is a very emotive issue.
I agree.
And again, I keep on saying that I'm not a Muslim in Kenya by accident, neither are you a Christian in Kenya by accident. It's God's plan. And that's why in the preamble of our constitution, we have it very clearly that we are proud of our diversity, ethnic, religious, and everything. And the constitution guarantees the rights of everybody. It is not lost to Kenyans, and especially that Muslim voter in Marsabit, in Mandera, in Mombasa, in my county, Kajiado, a statement that you made some times back, and they would just want an assurance from a Ruto presidency. You said, Kenya is a Christian nation and I have no apologies to make. Turudi nyuma kidogo tukipekua kumbukumbu, when you were the Minister of Higher Education, you had also a certain stand about the Kadhi's courts in the Constitution. As a lawyer, I know my rights are guaranteed in the Constitution. But that small person at the grassroots there, ananiuliza maswali mengi as I go around also telling them to vote wisely. Wananiambia, how are we assured under a Ruto presidency of our religious rights? Tonight I want you to assure that Muslim voter there. What did you mean by that? Thank you, Your Excellency.
Thank you very much, Sheikh. And thank you very much for bringing out that question, because I know some of my competitors have tried to twist it, of course, to benefit the political moment. If you check on that day that I made that statement, I was in Embu. And I made that statement when I was in a church in Embu. And in the same day, I came to do a fundraising for a madrasa in the afternoon in Embu, the same place. And when I was in that function of a Muslim religious function, I corrected my statement and I said, Kenya is a God-fearing nation. That was my statement. Because I am a very strong believer as a Christian. But I am also clear in my mind to respect other people's religion. And in fact, I have had the occasion of telling some Muslim friends of mine that I draw a lot of inspiration from my Muslim brothers and sisters in the way they carry out their religion, their commitment, the fact that they spend time, even better than us as Christians, in observing their religion. They pray 5 times a day. They have time to fast. I fast also as a Christian, but not as often as Muslims. So, and I remember saying this statement that my Bishop Silas Diego, once told me that I wish you Christians would be as committed to your religion as the Muslims. You know? So we draw a lot of inspiration from how Muslims conduct their religion. Let me say this finally. Being a Christian leader, I think, and this is very verifiable, that I have built more Muslim religious institutions than any Christian in Kenya. That's also true. I have built many mosques. I have built many madrasas. I have participated, I think the last count, maybe we have raised, together with many other friends, close to maybe 600-700 million to build Muslim religious institutions in many parts of Kenya. That tells you my commitment as a Christian leader to protecting the interest of other religions.
No.
I am willing to deploy my own resources to support other religions. That tells you, you are not only safe as a Muslim under my presidency, but you will benefit as a Muslim. I will help you build more madrasas, and I will help you build more mosques.
Haya, kumbuka tulisema kuna makofi.
And the issue, let me say something about Kathi's codes. About the Kathi's codes and the constitution. Absolutely, we had, as a Christian fraternity, we had no problem with Kathi's codes. All the Christians were saying is, can we also have Christian codes to match the Kathi's codes? And I don't think Muslims have a problem with Christians having Christian codes to deal with Christian marriages. But then the counter argument was, actually the constitution as it is now is in synchrony with our religious beliefs. So there is absolutely no reason to have a Christian code, when actually the code as is set up now can actually discharge the responsibility that a Christian code would discharge. So there is the argument there was zero.
Aya, tumpate sasa Joseph Atela ambaye ni mkurugenzi